Today, I'm going to show you how to build a super simple villager breeder that can produce infinite villagers. Let's get into the tutorial. These are the materials you're going to need to build this farm. You need 27 of whatever block you choose, a stack and 7 of whatever slab you choose, 2 stacks of 58 glass panes. Now, you can choose any block for this, but you do need at least 6. 3 beds, 9 trapdoors, 3 buckets of water, a hoe, and carrots, potatoes, seeds, or beetroot seeds. This is what the villagers are going to eat. Because first of all, we're going to start out with the actual farmland area. So we're going to dig one here, place a water bucket, and then from that water bucket, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in every direction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're just going to fill this in. So we've got something like this. Now we're going to go from any direction. I'm going to go this way. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, place another water bucket, and then we're going to do the same again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just again connect these. Now I've got these 2 plots of farmland which our villagers are going to work on. Now we're going to grab our building blocks, our slabs, and our glass panes. Now these glass panes are optional, but they just make the farm look a lot cleaner and a lot nicer, so we're going to use them. So we're going to build up 1, 2, 3 on each corner of this. So another 1, 2, 3 on this corner, 1, 2, 3 on this corner, and a final 1, 2, 3 on this corner. Now we're going to leave this side for now, but for the rest of the sides we're going to go on top of these with cobblestone slabs and then connect them like so, like this, along every side. Now on this side we're going to do something slightly different. We're going to count out 1, 2, place block, 1, 2, 3, another block. This is where the villagers are going to be filtered into the actual collection area. We're going to pillar up 1, 2 more to make it 3 tall like the rest of them. Do the same on this side, and then connect these along like this. So just like the other side, except for these 2 pillars here now. Now we're going to place 1, 2, 3 more blocks along here, and we're going to grab our trapdoors and place 1, 2, 3 like this. Basically what this does is makes it so when we place the beds in, the villagers can see the beds, because villagers can see past these trapdoors. They're not counted as blocks like they would be if it's a slab. They won't be able to see past this, but they also are too tall to walk through it. However, the baby villagers aren't, so they can just walk straight on in. So now we're going to dig a 2 by 3 by 3 hole, 1, 2 by 1, 2, 3. We're going to dig this down 2 more. Now we're going to grab our beds. We're going to place 1, 2, 3, just like this along here. And just in front of those, we're going to place 3 trapdoors and 3 trapdoors on the other side. We're going to flip these all down. Basically what this does is when the baby villager walks over, it thinks it can walk to these beds because it counts these as blocks it can walk on. It tries to walk to beds and falls into the collection area. And we're just going to finish off this little box here. So 1, 2, 3 again, 1, 2, 3, and connect these like so. Now we've got this frame, what we're going to do is fill this all in with glass panes. Like I said earlier, you don't need glass panes, you can just fill this in with any block. Depending on what design you're making, you can fill this in with like fences, if you're making it like a wood design or something. So we're going to fill all of these in with the block that you've chosen. So now this is fully enclosed. We're going to do the same with this little box over here. So along here, and along here. Now before we put the villagers in, we're going to make the collection area. So go down to your little hole you've dug here, and all you're going to do is place 1 water bucket. It don't really matter which side you put it on, but you're just going to place it on one of the sides. From here we're going to take this wall, where the trapdoors and the beds are, and we're just going to dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that on all 3 of these blocks. It should now look like this, with 1 block in the corner which isn't filled with water. Now we're going to dig a little area for us to stand. So we're going to dig 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't technically need to have any size for this, but it just depends how big you want to make the area for you to stand and extract the villagers from. Now along this line here, where you've got 1 block that's not filled with water, you're going to place glass panes here. Now for this you are going to need glass panes so that we can extract the villagers. Now just dig back up to the surface. You can kind of do anything with this bit. This bit doesn't necessarily matter. Now let's do all the villager stuff. On these water blocks here, we're just going to place a slab, same on the other one. Next we're going to grab our composters and place 1 on each of these, and then another slab on top. Just like this. We're also going to grab our carrots and potatoes, and we're going to place them along this edge. So we're just going to continue these rows down like this. Now for this you don't have to use carrots and potatoes. I'm just choosing to do that here because, well, I like the look of them. You can use bread, you can use beetroot, although I would recommend carrots and potatoes. Now I'm going to finish off and put the villagers in. Now you can do this by leading boats to get villagers over here. However you want to get villagers over here. I'm just going to spawn 2. And that is really the farm done now. It won't start producing villagers instantly because these crops need to grow so that villagers have some food to breed with. Now as you can see, the baby villager drops down here and it's collected here. All you have to do to get them out is just place a boat and knock the boat into the corner, and then the villager will get in the boat, or you can use a minecart. It doesn't necessarily matter. But yeah, that's my simple villager breeder. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Hope this helps you out. As always, hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.